Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 5 of the FIFA 23 My Player career with Crystal Palace and with the young Senegalese striker Theodore. We know that he's having a good start to the season, but he did have a pretty tough episode in the last one, so hopefully he has a much better week this time round, but it's not going to be easy in this first game. As you can see, Crystal Palace are at home taking on Manchester City. Now we know they've got Haaland up front. We can see him there on the left side of the screen. He's going to be the danger. But to be honest, every player in this City team is going to be a danger for us today. We need to try and stay focused, try and get a little bit of luck go our way, and then possibly sneak a goal in at the very end. But right now, as you can see, it is Manchester City on the early attack here, looking to break the deadlock within the first 10 minutes. Get it away. Ooh, that one just going wide of the goal there. Mahrez it was for City, going close, and Vieira, former Manchester City player of course. And let's see what we can do here. We're really hoping that the good luck is with us today. Half an hour played, still no goals, so we're not doing too bad, but it is City on the attack again, and thankfully Crystal Palace do get the ball clear. And here is Theodore then, just laying that one through. He's going to carry on his run, gets it. Oh, plays onto this near side. That was a good ball there. Needs to get the cross in. Can he find Theodore? He does, and he heads it down past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. And against the run of play, Crystal Palace lead 1-0, and their home fans will be very, very happy with the scoreline so far. But good play here, even though the Manchester City flag is covering most of the replay. It doesn't matter because we saw Theodore jump up and nod it down, and there he is to score his 4th league goal of the season. And you can see he is pointing to you in the camera as well. So into the second half we go then. Still Crystal Palace hold on to a 1-goal lead. Thankfully, Erling Haaland not really had a chance on goal yet, but nice 1-2. Tries to find him there with a return ball, but good defensive work by Palace. And now the possible counter is on, finds Theodore, he's one-on-one with a keeper. Can he go all the way? He can, and he's buried it to score his 2nd goal of the game. And can he go through to get a hat-trick against Manchester City? It's certainly one way to make a name for yourself in the Premier League and European football, scoring a hat-trick against City, but we just need that one more goal. He's got 2. Great performance so far from him. We mentioned at the start of the episode that he's just had a tough week, and he has. But with 2 goals starting off today's episode, hopefully that is a sign of things to come. We want more goals, but there is a good save there. The goalkeeper this time coming across, making the save. And we've got just over 15 minutes remaining, an 8.2 match rating for Theodore. And here he is again. He is onside here. Can he get the cross in? He does get the cross in. Defender was there and cleared away again by Cancelo, I believe that was. But Crystal Palace with the possession again, plays that one through. Is he onside? I think he was onside there, but the goalkeeper was too quick for him, Edison, and he's going to get this ball forward. But again, goes straight into the possession of the home side. MacArthur plays that one through, and here is Theodore charging his way all the way through. He sees his teammate in the middle, and there it is for a simple tap in. De Fruto, who gets the 3rd goal of the game, and it is in the way of the home team. Who would have put money on this result before kickoff? I certainly wouldn't have, but there we go. We'll take it. 3-0, 3 points in the bag. A massive 3 points here for Patrick Vieira's side. But hey, we will take it. We've got a few minutes remaining though. A clean sheet would be absolutely fantastic. You can see Theodore, I was going to say Kai then, but Theodore has picked up a little bit of a knock. Hopefully it's not too serious. He's still playing on right now. Hopefully, obviously, he's playing in the next game as well. He's had a cracking game today. 9.1 match rating for himself. We've got a minute and a half remaining of the added time, and we just wait for that final whistle to blow. And will Theodore have the last touch of the game? No, he won't, because of the final whistle to go. 2 goals then for Theo, 1 for Du Frutos, and we will take the 3 points. Fantastic game all round there for the Crystal Palace boys. As we mentioned, Vieira will be very, very happy with that, and I think Theodore got the Man of the Match award as well. He's there sat in the changing rooms holding his award. He is very, very proud of himself, no doubt. So he needs to continue on with that form going into the next game, which I believe is a Carabao Cup game against West Ham United. Halloween is almost upon us as well. We do have a decision to make. Are we going to do a charity party or a team's Halloween party? The charity party is much, much cheaper. So I think what we're going to do is go for the Halloween charity party. It does earn us heartbeat points and virtuoso points. I think the virtuoso points is the thing that we're trying to build more of right now for our personality traits. So we will continue to do that as much as possible. And here we are then at the West Ham United Stadium. Hopefully we can go on and win this one. As we've mentioned in previous rounds of this competition, it is one where we want to go all the way. You can see all the bubbles. They're a little bit annoying right now, but hopefully they don't last on the screen for too long. And I also believe once this game is over, we have West Ham United again, but this time it will be in the Premier League. So winning that game against City 3-0, hopefully we can take that form into that West Ham game as well, regardless of the result of this one. But we do hope, of course, that we are going to be the ones going through to the next round. But saying that, it is the home team who have taken the lead. Less than 8 minutes on the clock. West Ham United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Is that Skamaka? It is indeed. Number 7 there, scoring for the Hammers. He puts them in front then, and now Palace have some work to do. Look at that, nobody marking him at all in the area. And there he is to score the opening goal of the match. Onwards we go then. Half an hour played here at the London Stadium. And it is Crystal Palace in possession. Played forward there for Theo. Space on this near side. Finds his teammate. Gets it back. He needs to hold off the defender. And he wasn't able to do so. But he's got the ball again here. Good little turn there from Theo. He needs to play it across the middle. He goes for the... Did he go for a shot there? It might have gone towards the far post if the goalkeeper wasn't there. But Theodore not having a great game so far. You can see in the top right corner. Currently only 5.8 on the match rating. Here he is again, trying to open up some space for himself. And again goes out of play. This time for a goal kick. So much needed to be improved on. That is for sure. We've got 10 minutes remaining on the first half. I'm sure Patrick Vieira will have some harsh words for us in the half-time interval. And so far, it hasn't worked because we are approaching the hour mark. West Ham United on the attack. Good defensive work there this time by Palace. Good ball onto this near side. Needs to carry on his run though. As soon as he passes that ball, he needs to run forward to get himself into space. And here he is. For a second, I thought he was going to play that one through. But it is a chance for Crystal Palace. Good save there by the keeper. And it does roll out of play here for a Palace corner. Change here as well for West Ham. Less than half an hour remaining. As things stand, it will be the home team going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And we don't want that to happen. So we need to get the ball into the back of net as soon as possible. 6.2 match rating for Theo. And that is gone up a little bit as we head into the final couple of minutes. But as you can still see, it is West Ham United who are holding on here for a narrow 1-goal advantage. And it looks like they are going to be going through unless there's going to be 1 minute of madness maybe by Crystal Palace. You can once more see that Theo has picked up another knock. I don't know if that's due to his poor stamina. Maybe that is the reason why he keeps getting these late knocks. And a good save there at the end by Palace. And if that one had gone in, it would be certainly game over. But it is game over for Theodore. He goes off. Patrick Vieira there shaking his hand. It wasn't the best performance there. Maybe he was feeling a little bit fatigued after that performance against Manchester City, but unfortunately we weren't able to get an equaliser goal. Spurs are out though. They went out against Aston Villa on penalties. Arsenal go through on penalties against Wolves. Derby County lose against Stoke City in the Midlands Derby. So some big ties there. Unfortunately, it isn't Palace who go through. A quick look at the personality points there. As we mentioned just before that West Ham game, it is the virtuoso points which we are working towards now, just so we can help Theo's stamina, composure, agility, balance, all things which a good top striker needs. And then of course that will hopefully go towards tier 2 as well. But as you can see, we are back at the London Stadium to take on West Ham United. Maybe we can get a little bit of revenge here. It is a Premier League tie this time round as the players enter the stadium. So let's see what we can do. They took the win 1-0 last time out, and hopefully we can reverse that in this Premier League game. Remember as well, in the last Premier League game we defeated Manchester City 3-0, so we have that form at least. There's going to be an early yellow card here for Pablo Fornals. He's got to be careful now for the rest of the game. But hey, we'll take it. The West Ham United captain picking up an early yellow. Let's see if we can get ourselves an early goal. That one nodded down. Is Theo going to get there? Is he going to get it the second time of asking? He does. 6.1 match rating then. 5 minutes gone. Here he is again. Plays that one through. I think it was just offside there. And that one does roll out of play for a throw. So onwards we go then here in London. And that one blocked, and West Ham United have possession. Some work to do here for both sides. It's been a pretty quiet first half, or first half an hour. And again, another loose ball there by West Ham. But we'll take it because it is a throw into Crystal Palace. Long ball trying to find Theo. He nods it backwards though behind both of his on-rushing midfield teammates. And now it is West Ham United on the attack. And here is Skamaka scored in midweek in that Carabao Cup game and goes close again from a similar position. But thankfully for Palace, it does go over the crossbar this time. I don't think the goalkeeper got a fingertip to it. So it is going to be a Palace goal kick. So half an hour gone. All goalless here at the London Stadium. Is there going to be a deadlock broken before the half-time interval? That is the question, and hopefully if there is, it's going to be in the way of the away team. Good passing play here from Palace. Here is Theodore, plays it onto this near side. Is Schlupp going to give it him back? He does, carries on his run, shoots, and only hits the outside of the side netting. But at least we're looking a little bit more dangerous than we have in the first half an hour, that's for sure. I don't think there was really anybody in support of him there. Maybe there was at the far post. But as things stand though, still 0-0. All level here. Into the second half we go. Still goalless. Let's try and get ourselves a goal. Come on, boys. It's been a quiet game, that's for sure. But to be fair, the Carabao Cup game was pretty quiet other than that one solo goal. It took until the 91st minute, I believe, before they had another chance on goal. West Ham. Keep that one in, please, Clown. He does. Oh, carry on your run. Here is Theodore. Shoots. He does shoot, and he has found the back of the net. An hour gone, and finally, the deadlock has been broken. And is that going to be the revenge goal, which gives Crystal Palace the win and the 3 points? A big important 3 points, because as you know, we started the season off really well. We dropped off a bit. I think it was mid-table last time we looked at the Premier League standings, but this is a beautiful little touch there and a good finish. Near post, goalkeeper, very, very close to getting the palm to it, but thankfully he was unable to do so. So we're there, we'll take it. 6 Premier League goals of the season so far for Theodore. And that's a good ball down the wing. Crystal Palace hungry for a second. And here is Theo. Oh, just loses out there. Diop it was for West Ham United with the interception. And now the Hammers. That's a great ball. I believe he's onside. He's going all the way through here. Vlasic, can he level things up? He does. Near post. What on earth is the goalkeeper doing? You've got to be disappointed conceding a goal like that. But can't take it away from West Ham. They counted. And it is Vlasic, number 11 for the Hammers, who goes through to level things up here then. West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 1. We still do have time on the clock. How much time do we have? Not much, because we've got less than 4 minutes remaining. It is all square as Theodore runs into the opposing half, and his pass was poor. Goes straight into the feet of the West Ham United player. And I think, guys, that is going to be about it for this match, unless there's going to be one last piece of drama here for Palace. I don't think there is. So I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, guys. Are we going to win it late on? Oh, the goalkeeper gets down low. Good run from him, but I think that is it, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.